Hello, today we are speaking about writing a review and it is additional video to the module of creative arts for students book Gateway level B2. So before we start and do some tasks and before you will write your own review, I will ask you 4 questions. So, first question is, what do people usually write reviews about? Next, what makes a performance good or bad? Third question, what should a good reviews include? And the last one, write, write down parts of the review. What do you think? What parts uh, does it have? So, write down the answer on your piece of paper. Okay. Um, People usually write reviews on films, concerts, or books. Good performance have good lighting, strong lyrics, uh, group with interesting and charismatic actors, and it must include good decorated stage. So, what should a good review include? Good review must contain basic information about concert, about group, about, for example, basic information for book, or everything that except of plot and some details. So basic and short information. Okay. It also must contain detailed description or and summary of the concert, some details. It must contain opinion of crowd or author of the review. First part of the review is basic information about concert. So as I have mentioned before, it must contain some basic information about group, about book, uh, about genre of the book or music or film. It must contain the author and year when it was published. So everything except of details of plot and some content. Okay, paragraph 2. It must contain some details of concert, for example, about lightning, about some interviews with musicians or actors. It also must contain some information about plot, about music, lyrics, and everything. So, describe all details about book, about concert or film in this paragraph. In the third paragraph, you must write your opinion and arguments for your opinion, or you can include opinion of the crowd or viewers of the film. And in paragraph 4, you must give your recommendation. So, what people will like this concert or film or book. For example, fantasy fans or rock music fans. Uh, and I think you understand. So now I will ask you to look at an example of the review and just read it first of all. So basic information, details, opinion and justification or proofs, and recommendation. So read. So, okay, in the first paragraph, author gave us some basic information about group Voices of the Night, the place of the concert, and some micro details and basic information about genre of this group. So, in second paragraph, he described lightning, he described stage, he also gave us interview with musician, so he gave us some details. In the third paragraph, he described his opinion. In paragraph 4, he gave us his recommendation, and as I have mentioned before, he noticed and wrote some about the testers who will like this music and this group. Okay. Um, Now I will ask you to look at the useful phrases. Those can be used in your review. So first of all, personally, I think as far as I'm concerned, these options are used in the third paragraph. Um, Also, the best part was, the worst part was what I like the most. Every phrase here are used in the third paragraph. It is your personal opinion, or you can rewrite them for opinion of the crowd. So you can also write here the acting, plot, soundtrack was amazing or terrible. So it also phrase for third paragraph. Now I will ask, I will ask you to do the task. You have to first of all look at the text again and underline the words that's connected with music, with concert, with some details about music. Okay, and we will do next task. Okay, um, these words were in your model, creative arts, in vocabulary part. So geek, first play word is a geek. So start, it's also tracks. So um, lightning, okay. So stage, soundtrack, okay, and crowd. It also word from your model. So okay, um, scene, okay, plot. It's also word from your model. So nice. Lyrics, acting, storytelling. So imagine that you are preparing for a review for a film, concert, or uh, or even some other events. So you have talked with four people. First of all, it is viewer of the film or visitor of the concert. It can be also critic, musician, and teacher of drama. So you asked these people, and you have to write their opinions on the film or concert. So you have to use a reported speech for this task. Um, for example, the viewer told that the film was terrible, or teacher drama told that the lyrics were uh, incredibly good written. So, write your four statements from the point of view of four person in a reported speech. Okay, and your final task will be to write your own review. Um, you have to use useful phrases from here to describe your opinion. You have to use these words from the text that connected with music, with performance, and you can also use other words from your model. Okay, and you have to use reported speech and follow the structure, of course. So, write a review of film, concert, or live show you have recently watched. And okay, thank you for your attention.